And a very pleasant good day to you. This is Owen McCafferty. Directing this comment, thanks to the kindness of Professional Fusion, at some of the younger people in professional practices. And the theme of this is a call to arms for an opportunity that is unbelievable. Right now in practices, we're seeing aging, graying, and punching of some of these older people. I know because I'm one of them. The difference is, though, that there's two types of people as they age. Some become more enthusiastic and more idea prone and more executory. That means that they will be willing not only to concede the idea, but also roll up the sleeves and work it through to a conclusion. But they're starting to get tired. They're starting to not be as enthusiastic, let's say, as they were at one time. And I know because I saw them. And I deal with folks like this every day. And I try to tell them, you're not the same person. You gotta get back in the game. You can't just talk about it, you have to do it. And some of them are. Some of them, in fact, put me to shame. But the reality is that older practices are accumulating people who used to be phenomenal, but are starting to, as I said before, age, gray, paunch, and bald. So what does that mean for you as the younger person? Phenomenal opportunity, a chance to really excel, because you can work with them, try to get in those meetings where people are talking about what can be done for the future. Inject yourself into the conversation, because they desperately need you and they will reward you. But the fact is that you have to be enthusiastic and you have to be creative. And it's a wonderful time for those of you that are at the entry-level position or in the early mid-level positions to take a chance to bring in new ideas and thoughts, and then plans for execution. Because an idea is useless without its implementation. It goes back to the basic premise of theory and application. The old joke is, in mathematics, the mathematicians are all theoreticians, but the people that really make a difference are the engineers, because they take that mathematics and apply it. So the same thing holds true in your practice. Take the advantage as it exists and be part of the process. Second issue, show some leadership. Take some of the younger folks that you have in the practice, gather a group, and say, what can we do to really improve this practice? What can we do to make this practice a phenomenal, I was going to say something else, but it would be misinterpreted, a phenomenal segment in our community? What is it that opportunities lie on the horizon, we're just not taking advantage? Show leadership. Leadership is easily recompensed, and it provides the practice with the chance to excel. So don't be happy in a position. If you think you're being stuck in that position, you're not really. They just don't know what to do because they've lost some of their edge. Help them find that edge again. Help them direct you so you can excel and the practice can be brought back again to its level of great opportunity. So younger folks, this is the best of times, in the words of Sidney Carton from Tale of Two Cities. These also could be the worst of times if you choose just to let things go and not do anything about them. But I've gone through multiple generations, starting back in 1974, directly out of college. And I can't find a better opportunity that exists right now. Wonderful things like super high inflation, prices going through the roof, shortages of people. These are great opportunities for those of you that have a creativity and a heart for doing things better. And really what it is the leadership that you can exhibit is not something that someone is giving you, but one that you are assuming. And that assumption of leadership is the basis for true excellence. So I'd encourage each one of you. And if you're in a location or you're in a position that kind of insightful opportunity is not immediately valued, go somewhere that is, because there's a lot of opportunity that exists out there right now. Don't believe all those naysayers that keep saying, oh, these are really tough times, I don't know what we can do. Nothing is further from the truth. The opportunity lies right now. And you don't have to worry about being criticized for being creative, because creativity and execution. So remember, we go back to theory and application. Creativity and execution become the basis. Just look in the music world. The best musical performers perform songs that they write. So they have the theory in the construction of the music and the application in the performance. So try to do a little bit of the same. These are wonderful, wonderful times. So take advantage of them. This is Owen McCafferty. I just wanted to say thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you again.